contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. Confirm the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts. Position is obscured. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I'm on the move. Moving as ordered.
Solid copy.
Solid copy.
I advance. Affirmative.
I go where you tell me. As you order, Commander. A patrol is upwind. Armor's still holding! They're on to us!
We triumph! Reloading!
Got it covered! Got it covered!
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
With each breath, I draw closer.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Deflection! Running dry.
What's over there?
Here I come!
Check it before you get too close.
If the Elders had expected more, then I wouldn't be here. Traitorous one. The Elders have a special place for you and your kind amongst the lost and broken dregs of this world.
business is over.
Let's do this!
Moving to designated
Advent
position.
has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Back in. I will reposition.
If you say so. Overwatch!
I am watching.
Finally!
The Elders had expected you would eventually intrude into this facility. Perhaps it is time you learn the truth. Forget what you see this day, and press forward no more. No good can come from this.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
You'll have to do better than that.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving there.
You will suffer for that.
This is for you!
How clumsy of you.
Volk says I am to obey. I have what you wanted.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
I definitely got that one!
You are the only ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Let's move already.
Closing on target position now.
A long approach.
I go where I'm needed.
On the move!
It's killing time.
Moving to Overwatch. I am trusting you.
So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency.
Looks more like a refinery to
Test
me,
subjects
Doctor.
for some sort of weapons on that sample. We'll know for sure.
I am at your service.
Tired of waiting around. Moving to Overwatch.
Confirmed.
As you command.
Ready to go!
Ready, weapon.
Come get some!
Covering now.
Finally! Overwatch!
Rolling.
Barely registered!
I will go.
Not even close.
Changing position. As you order.
The enemy should fear us. Come on! I guess that'll be okay.
I will wait in cover.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
I'm pinned down here! Getting a little toasty here. Let's do this. Running dry.
Their journey ends here. I am the victor. Ammunition is low.
Okay, I'll go. Get it together.
Moving out.
Running through ammo fast.
Here. Oh yeah! Give them a heal.
My life is in your hands.
I'm reloading.
If you say so.
Moving on target location. Ready to go.
I stand ready.
As you order, Commander.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I will reposition.
Good to go.
Scanning.
Watch order
On
confirmed.
Overwatch. Come get some.
Their armor saves them.
Good copy. Moving on target.
To that position. They will fight no more.
Throwing grenade!
It's dead. It has to be dead. You heard the doctor. Secure that canister. Here I come.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
On Overwatch.
Volk says I am to obey. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Tired of waiting around.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I must reload.
I'm on it. Scanning.
Come get some.
Non-evade detection.
Our world is dangerous.
What's over there? Moving out.
Got it.
I must run.
Moving to Overwatch. Go, go, go!
I advance.
I go where you tell me.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Let's move already.
Stand forward.
I run.
Will do. Here I come.
My turn on watch. I have it with me now.
Looks like they called in some friends. That's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Now we fight in the open.
Attacking on sight.
No time to spare.
I guess that'll be okay. Affirmative, covering now! Tired of waiting around!
On Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now! I've got eyes on an admin position.
Good riddance.
Who's keeping
My
score?
failure is my own. Avenge the fallen. I must improve. Tactical movement. Their casualties grow.
In short order.
I'm all over it. Rolling out.
Rolling out.
Ready to boogie. Looks like they called in backup.
Headed there now.
Advancing quickly.
I'm on the move.
I'm trusting you here.
Ready to boogie.
I leave the field.
My fight is
Avenger,
over.
this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Ready to boogie.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently. Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Excellent work, Commander. The loss of this black site will undoubtedly slow the aliens' progress, but we must remain vigilant.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
With each passing day, I come closer to finding you and your remaining forces. Ready yourself.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Initiated.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Your soldiers fought well today, Commander. Their victory well earned. But do not expect that I will be discouraged, for I am dauntless in my mission.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine. Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course. Power relay now operational. Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device. already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
I can cover it.
Rolling out. Rolling out.
Move, move, move!
Go, go, go.
Stepping off. Let's do this. We've got a hostile squad here.
Moving out.
It's not too far.
Moving on target location. On Overwatch.
Covering ground. An alien patrol.
Position confirmed.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
That's affirmative.
Already there.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I am at your service. The objective is in sight, Commander.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
The invaders send a patrol.
Target neutralized. We're in their sight.
Heading out. Hard target, minimal damage.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Whatever you say.
where I'm needed.
I'm badly wounded here! Heavy damage!
Watch the flanks! That armor's tough! Head there now. Not
Kremlin, get on the heels!
Placing the weapon.
Impressed yet?
good copy. Moving on target. Taken care of. Heading there now. Oh, would you look at that? Target disabled. I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
I can handle that. Shot failed to connect. I'm running low on ammo.
In short order.
Target's still up! Good copy. Moving on target.
Well, how about that? My weapon's spent!
For the Reapers!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
There's even one Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
These discoveries of the Elders' horrific experiments on our people should come as no surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling. As we have seen, they would take not only our power...
Avenger plotting new course.
Proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Market is open.
Avenger plotting new course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I will make that our highest priority. I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
There will be no escape. No mercy for those who would defy my gods.
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
Their suffering is needless. But they have spurned the Elder's office of peace for the last time.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. this 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Closing on target position now.
Got it!
I run.
On Overwatch.
Getting it done! On my way. I've got eyes on an Advent position. They're moving to flank me!
I got nothing.
I am flanked.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Hit the armor!
Here I come.
You want some more?
Moving to designated position. Went off the armor.
I will go. I am the victor.
What's over there? Moving to Overwatch!
Finally! These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we've fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Hit the armor!
I go.
Okay.
I'm on the move! Negative damage! Burning through ammo fast! Getting in close! Will do! You're safe now! Go, go, go! dead! It has to be dead!
For the fallen. I did nothing.
They got me! What just happened? Taking fire over here! Damn those things! Getting a little toasty here! Okay then. Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back. Roger that. Get back to the ship. Hard target, minimal damage. Need a resupply.
Instruct their armor. We triumph. Weapon running low.
Enemy is still up!
Hostiles got me flanked! They're on the move! I guess that'll be okay. Shot failed to connect.
Moving out.
Roger that. It hit the plate!
As you order. Efficient attack.
Let's do this! Whoa, you see that?
I'm on it!
They're trying to pull back. These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we've fought in the past.
It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Hostile neutralized!
Heading out! Throw a grenade! What's over there? Hard target, minimal damage. We have nothing to fear. That armor's tough. On reserves! Check it before you get too close.
I will not wait. I have failed them.
Watch the flanks!
Get lost here!
Didn't think I'd go out like this. Orders confirmed, on the move. I'm on it.
Moving.
Moving.
Ready to engage. On
Overwatch.
Whoa, you see that? These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though. It's still moving!
covered. It's dead. It has to be dead.
Attend Vital. They will fight no more. Soon to be out of ammunition.
Already there. Locked and loaded. Headed there now! You're safe now! Go, go, go! Let's move already! Come on! Get going! What's over there?
Changing position. I have the object. Readying weapon.
Together we are strong. I definitely got that one.
I will go. You are not safe here.
Rolling out.
Moving to position. Heading out. Go, you're safe. Go. Good to go. Okay, I'll go. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Moving to Overwatch.
I am watching.
Affirmative.
Heading to that location. Finally. I guess that'll be okay.
I move.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch. Scanning. Reloaded.
I will watch.
Overwatch. What's making that noise? It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out. Confirmed. Let's do this. I'm trusting you here.
A great distance.
Got it covered. It's covering now.
Got it covered.
If you say so.
of here! Scanning!
To that position.
Come get some.
Moving on target location.
Tired of waiting around.
Come get some! Covering now.
Order confirmed.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Let's move already.
What's over there? Advent forces on the ground. It hit the plate!
Not even close!
It will be done. We take from the Elder stock.
Hunt him down! I guess that'll be okay. Not good.
They live no more.
They got me flanked! Fire's getting worse here! Understood, moving out. That armor's tough! Toss me some ammo!
Target neutralized.
Heavy attack.
That's it! Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
A charity mission turned tragic today when Advent outreach squads visiting an impoverished border town with much-needed medical supplies found themselves the victim of an XCOM ambush. Memorial services will be held later today.
Commander.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Many have suffered for your crimes, and now the death toll climbs needlessly higher. Will you not surrender yourself to the Elders, Commander?
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action. You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the facility you know as the Black Site. It is the place of our birth. And
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
my training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
You're the boss.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander? action immediately, Commander.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Hello, Commander. I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers. Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship. We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Commander,
We can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. S-15, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Shen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one. Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
A patrol is upwind.
I go as ordered.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's do this! Gremlin, medical detail.
I'm going. Moving to Overwatch.
Attacking on sight. My watch begins.
Well, how about that?
I will not fail you again.
We are compromised.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Accept your fate.
Let's move already!
Strike for my people!
How did I now?
That armor's tough. Running dry on ammo.
Their service is over.
This is for you!
The elders pursue me!
It could explode at any time.
This is looking bad.
Their journey ends here. My weapon is nearly empty. It is dead. I have no more ammunition.
I will go.
I have almost no ammo.
Feel the power of the Templars! The elders shield us!
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Orion, let's get the hell out of here before it's too late. Heal them up! Moving to position. Nothing over here. You want some more? Buy my own cargo duty. Grenade!
I can handle that.
The invaders move against me! It burns through me! I can't avoid the attack for much longer!
Need to find some new cover!
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
We'll pay the price!
Gremlin, get on the heels. It's down.
Always observe your surroundings.
Closing on target position now.
I reload. I will go.
Oh, yeah!
I'm under fire! They were trying to shake my confidence! This fire is out of control!
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
A-10 Batal. I am watching.
Back in. I can handle that.
I loaded these cartridges myself. I'll keep an eye on it.
My strike surges forth!
Rolling!
That's affirmative. Ready to go.
Tired of waiting around! Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Advent forces sighted.
Hostile copy!
They live no more.
Armor still holding.
Target's still up.
They're eager to strike me!
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserves. Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Moving out. Come get some.
Got it covered.
My life is in your hands.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target neutralized. Get in the water here!
Prepare my mark!
Understood. Moving out.
No one will cross. Whatever you say.
I move.
I'm on it.
Watch order confirmed.
We've got Advent here.
This fire is getting dangerous!
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position. Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
Target down! No problem, boss.
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now.
My turn on watch.
Running!
Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch.
I've got eyes on Advent troops. Come on!
I am the victor.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position. Go heal him!
I was born in the shadows.
I can make it.
Confirmed!
Getting it done. Moving to Overwatch. Getting it done.
A great distance.
Overwatch!
I can cover it.
Good to go.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Who's keeping score?
The cavalry's here.
Commander, Commander. Not all of our people are back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
The light has left them. Their armor stands. My ammo is gone.
Whatever you say. It hit the plate! You know that was good.
Here I come.
No rounds!
Be wary of my mark.
I'm all over it.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Avenger plotting new course.
facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance. Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Setting course for Mexico.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy. May only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target. Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe.
terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area, lock it down, and recover that data. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Rolling out.
I advance.
I'm all over it. Move, move, move! Got it. Moving. Double time.
That's affirmative.
No need to ask twice. Solid copy. Copy that.
On Overwatch.
Non-evade detection.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Scanning. Went off the armor. Cover's blown.
Target neutralized.
I go quickly.
Target neutralized. Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die in honor.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled. Whatever you say. Locked and loaded.
I'm on it.
Moving there.
Got it covered.
Evade detection.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
I can handle that.
Got it covered!
I will go.
You seek to punish the Elders for your very birth, your creation at their hands. What a strange conflict it must be for you. Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. Perhaps if you stopped allowing your troops to be captured, you wouldn't expend so much effort in recovering them.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
The Elders send more to serve me.
Something over here. Target eliminated.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
Shot failed to connect!
Hostile neutralized. Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP. Everything's spinning.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back. Reloaded! Affirmative. Moving out. Grenade!
A cowardly strike.
Position confirmed.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
A-10 Batal. Fight on!
Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here.
At one time, it would have been unthinkable that I might ever fall in battle. Now, it appears you have bested me once again.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Got the goods. We're green to go.
Got some advent here. I'll just go do that then.
Driven out.
Moving on target location.
Rolling! Heads down!
This is for you!
As you command. No one escapes.
Roger that. Enemies down! Positive confirmation. Area secured. On my way. Ready to rock! Positive confirmation. Area secured. Go patch him up! I'm all over it. We've got eyes on the objective. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. Infiltrating their system. I'm going. Positive confirmation. Area secured. Go, go, go! Solid copy. Positive confirmation. Area secured. No problem, boss. System infiltration in progress.
Access granted.
We've got access. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I will begin our...
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Strategic resource located.
Word of your exploits spreads among the desperate masses of humanity, clinging to any semblance of hope. But these stories will not save them from their fate.
Hey, Commander. Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed. Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
Together, we have succeeded in our task. My followers will lead this action to victory.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance forces managed to disable a UFO that's set down in this region. And we've got an opportunity here to grab valuable tech from it before the aliens have a chance to recover. Eliminate any hostile resistance in the area and secure the site to retrieve the assets. UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
That seems reasonable.
Copy that.
Moving out.
On it.
Already there. No need to ask twice.
On it.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Getting it done. Got it covered. Let's do this.
I can do that.
Location confirmed. Enemy down. We've been spotted. Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
No problem, boss.
We'll pay the price.
Finally! Who's keeping score? On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning! Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us. Got it! Moving! Getting it done. Affirmative! Location confirmed.
I'll go quickly.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Let's rock!
Moving to Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch! I'm on it.
I'll maintain my watch.
Possible hostile contact.
Let's strike Sage's pulse.
Enemy destroyed.
I can handle that.
Rolling. Get ready for a surprise! Affirmative, moving out. That is not good.
Impressed yet? Whatever you say.
The Advent captain would serve our purposes nicely if it can be disabled.
Take this!
Adjusting sights. I'm on the move. Let's move already.
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
Ready to engage. Grenade out!
Walker strike of power! They're well protected.
Got it covered.
try to shield me from this!
Fire in the hole!
Immobilize!
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion. Healer mode.
Target down.
I'll stay put.
Seems doable. I'll give her a spin. Hack the planet.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Give them a heal.
Top of my rage!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Your efforts have become well known to the people of this world. But I am afraid you bring them nothing but false hope.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
The elders do not see them as innocents, be they man, woman, or child. All who stand in defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
You're beginning to slip. Your plans are no longer as unpredictable as you may have thought. The risks are ever increasing.
The Elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them.
Hey, the only way we can stop them is to strike first. And we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.